mistari zimeweza, I tell you. Muchi na kusikia tukisema, hey, please, once you're done, come congratulate Nifi for that song, and also GBA for this amazing performance. Sawa, usikose kukuja. Najua song imekubamba sana mahali penye huko. Anyway, that was Nifi from GBA. He'll be telling us mali ameacha the other members, but before we even get to that, I have a question for him. Na I just want to know, Nifi, uko vipi? Uko salama. Umedunga all black lakini umeficha white. Unafichia nani white?
Sinafichia kila mtu.
Kwani unafichia white?
Kila white. So lazima ufiche white.
No, lazima. Si tunaona white hapo ndani. Tunaona white. Anyway, that's on a light note. So today we are asking our audience if they follow their significant others on social media. Kama hauna sahi, najua kuna time ulikuwa naye at some point, did you follow them? Or no. Are you following them?
No, I'm not.
You're not. That answers so many questions, you know. So many. Why don't you follow them?
It's because like I don't follow anyone on social media, by the way. Like that's just for me.
In my superstar.
See hata hivyo, as in I feel like it has a lot of pressure because then I have to keep on keeping up with what other people are doing. And right now, like I need to be like focused on music. So I just feel like for me, it's not the right time to even follow anyone. Yeah.
But you have people following you.
Yeah.
But for the music purposes.
For the music purposes, I don't like post, drip or anything. It's just music.
Yeah. All right. Enyewe lazima ukwe unajua nini unataka. So where are the other members of the group?
Some of them, they had like other commitments. Some of them were sick. Some of them are doing like that. Yeah.
So he is a member of the group.
Yeah, he's there.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So tell us a bit about the group. Why you call yourself Guilty by Association? Unajua mali kuna group ya watu. For real, but you're just Guilty by Association.
So we came up with the name Guilty by Association. The first part of the name Guilty is because like, you know, someone who's guilty is like someone who's condemned.
Yeah.
So that's how we feel like best describes our situation. By the cards we were dealt, like through life, we feel like we're already guilty. Like we don't have, we already have a point to prove.
Yeah.
You get, and by association is like when I'm here alone, like you might just see me, but it takes like a collective effort for me to be here. So by association means that it's a group of people who have the same ideas, same ideologies, and we want to get to the same goal. So that's the basic definition.
Yeah. So how did the group come together?
We met in high school. Like 3 of us met in high school. Then we met the other 2 in uni. Yeah.
Okay. And how has it been, you know, working in a group? There's so much. The group dynamics is not an easy one. You know, you have to stick by everyone's opinion. You have to go by everyone's pace. Kama uko na ideas zako zina flow at that time. This other person has home issues they have to deal with, so you have to slow your things down for the sake of this person. How do you deal with such issues?
I feel like we just like groups in general, we have roles. We have leaders and we have followers.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes we have glorified so much the role of the leader that we forget how important it is to be also a follower, because leaders were once followers.
Yeah.
So this is what we do. When we have a project and someone has the vision, we follow what he says. Because everyone has their area of expertise. So that's what we try to do. We don't try to talk over each other.
Yeah.
Maybe he has knowledge on this, he has knowledge. Nikama tu hapa, he has knowledge on Dex, you have knowledge on presenting.
Yeah.
So you allow each other to do your specific jobs.
Yeah. So what is your specific job as Nifi?
Mine is, I think it's everything. Because like, I come up with ideas for songs. I write songs. We shoot videos. But I don't specifically shoot. There's a person who shoots for us. His name is Vicky. Yeah, that's it.
All right, so you are all-rounded.
I'm all-rounded,
that you can't do.
I think I look at myself as an artist rather than a musician. Because like, it's not only about music. Through even the videos, we try to express ourselves. That's the goal. It's not to even impress someone.
Yeah.
It's all about expression. That's what we try to do. Yeah.
So what have you been able to achieve as GBA so far?
I think we haven't had, I mean,
No, don't play anything. Anything is a big achievement.
okay, I feel like individually, let me start individually first. Individually, I feel like I've grown from the person I was when starting music.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of things. I've grown in, like, I can write better songs. I now understand music better. I make better music. And as a group, I feel like we've had a couple of performances. We've performed on St. Paul's. We've had a couple of interviews. Even this is like a major achievement, just to be here with you guys. It's not something that I take lightly.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that you have me. So we've also performed on Turn Up, the Turn Up. We performed on KTN. Those are some of the achievements.
The achievements, yes, those are big achievements. We are not downplaying anything here. And you yourself, you've said that you've grown in terms of the way that you write. Do you write for the group?
No.
Or who does the writing for the
Like
group?
everyone writes for themselves. So this is what happens. Okay, we hear a beat, and we have a concept for the music. What we want to convey, the ideas that we want to convey, and what we want to achieve by it. So everyone writes. Like, our music is mostly topic based.
Yeah.
So everyone writes according to that topic. Yeah.
Mali Safi, actually. So tell us a bit about that song, how it came about. I know there are so many other tracks that you have on your YouTube channel, but let's talk about that and then we'll get into the mixtape.
Also, Mali Safi is basically a feel-good song. Mali Safi inamaanisha kitu fiti, yani kitu poa. So that's the whole idea. We were just having fun.
Yeah.
Because ilikuwa saa ya Corona, when Corona was really bad, and everyone was like really depressed. So we wanted to do something to cheer people up. Because I feel like also music is like it really
It's like what?
music is also like, it also talks about what happens in the society.
Yeah.
So everyone was in like a bad mood, really depressed. So you just wanted to cheer people up.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell me about the song that your most recent release.
Don't View.
Yes.
Don't View is basically like, it's kind of like a rebel mentality. Because we've been, like, as an artist, I can say, like, I really go through a lot of frustrations, especially when releasing a new song. You know, you don't have a large fan base. And you keep telling people, view my song, unatumia to links, and they never view it. So this one was like, nah, don't even view.
Achana tu nayo, baby. Hata usiangalie.
Yeah, because it was also like kind of like a marketing strategy. Because I realized that people, watu wakiambiwa wasifanye kitu ndo wanafanya. I've realized that. So when you tell people to do something, they, like, humans are rebellic in nature. So when we told them not to view, that's when they started like viewing.
They start viewing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yani ukimwambia afanye kitu anafanya.
Opposite bana.
Okay, I think basi tutaanza kuambia usiangalie wewe, wachana tu nayo. Anyway, we go and view. So back to the group dynamics. Unajua time yenye pesa inaanza kuingia or something like that. Maybe you have a concert, you've talked about a concert that you had and there is money. How does that work around? You know, even advising young artists who are at home, maybe they are in a group and they want to know how to work around the finances part.
It has to go, mostly, you know, everything, and I feel like it has to boil down to discipline. Like, when you have a goal, everything that you do should be, the end product should be the goals.
Yeah.
So we've been paid. So we're supposed to be like, this amount of money is going back into the music, and this is what we have, this is how we are going to divide it. It's just about respecting other people, respecting yourself and respecting other people. So that's how we go about it.
Yeah, so respect and discipline.
Respect and discipline, yeah.
Okay, Meskia, if you're in a group and you're worried about the finances part, you need to be disciplined and respect the other person. Si ati huyu unamnyima ule unampeano. Right? Okay. So what's next for GBA?
We have a couple of songs dropping. We are releasing a song. We have 2 releases next week. Then we are also working on like an album.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So we'll not speak about the album right now, but we will hope that next time you'll come back.
Yeah.
Then we can talk about the album once most of the tracks are done, or maybe once the album is out.
Yes.
Yeah. So where can people find you? Even if you don't follow anyone, we shall follow you. And where can people find GBA?
Okay, we have a YouTube channel. The channel is Guilty by Association. I have an Instagram. It's Nifi_GBA. That's all.
All right. So thank you so much for coming through and representing
Thank
the
you for
other
having
members
me.
of the group.
Yeah.
And all the best.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Any shout-outs as we wind up?
I just want to shout out God. but I want to shout out our cameraman. He does an amazing job. His name is Vicky. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
So up next is the GBA Don't View.